Hello PTE students, my name is Ali, my nickname is Pepsi. Here I am going to share some of my resources, my PTE resources. The first one is the PTE books. The online version of that book is Practice Test Plus, and the other one is the PTE Test Builder. You can see it is TOEFL written there, but this is actually PTE Academic Test Builder. So you can access the whole book here. The listening part I can share with the help of YouTube videos, and for PTE Test Builder, and for the other one, well, I have the CD, so we can, if you want to continue with me, then you can share that resource as well. The other one is, the other folder is PTE Essays. The first three one I downloaded from different websites, whereas this one is my original resource. I can give you a glimpse of that here. This is the score I gave to another student, and you can see there are some essays written here, and these are all part of my students. I also work on making a small card like that, in which we find out where is the agreement, the disagreement, supporting points, counter argument, justify why the supporting point is stronger than the counter argument, give the solution if it is needed as part of the question, and then after that we conclude. So this file is getting bigger because more students join in, so the more work is done. The other part is the PTE graphs. These graphs I actually got from few other websites, whereas this is the work of my students. I recorded their performance or whatever they were saying at that time. I recorded that, uploaded the videos, so the students can get benefit how to speak in a proper way. And you can also see my feedback in the conversation, because I'm talking to the student. So the student is taking some advice from me and then refining his work in the meantime. The PTE mock test folder, that is one of the most important folders. Here you can see there are test A and test B, and these tests are the actual PTE tests that you can access from this website, the ptepractice.com. So version 1 is test A, version B is test B. Version 1 test A, test B. So I asked students to take the tests, and you can see here that Rama PTA folder that contains different video files. This is the performance of the actual test, and that gives us lots of information, where the pauses are made, how much time is spent on thinking, along with the score achieved in that test, so we can make some inferences about the performance. I share that with the student once the test is taken. Similarly for test B, and the self-tests are my own tests. These tests for Rupa, this test I actually conducted from the CD. I selected the item, the student gave the test, and then we discussed that what areas need to be improved, and I gave the score. This is the score I gave to the student that time. That was quite close to the PTB test score. Then the last folder is PTE short answers we should say. Whenever you are unclear about the pronunciation, simply go to Google,
Answer.
so click on that. It will tell you what is the right pronunciation. We should say graph, not graph. So these are the short answers, and I took that from another website as well. This is good information, but sometimes the answers are not that accurate, so be careful in going through this. Well, thank you very much for joining me in going through this short session of what actually I share with my students and how I develop my resources. Hope to see you soon.